Hello, this is Nick from Prestman Auto doing a video walkthrough of our 2020 Toyota Sienna. So what I'm going to do is we're going to walk all the way around. We're going to check for any dents, scratches, any kind of blemishes in the outside. Then we're going to go inside and go over some of the features, make sure everything's working properly. And then finally we'll pop the hood so we can evaluate just a little bit in the engine bay, just for good measure. So first impressions are really good. Normally you'd expect to see a little bit of rock chipping up here in the front just because that's usually, where it would be, but I'm not seeing any. So starting off with a clean 10 out of 10, looking very good. But let's start going around. If I do see anything, I'll be sure to stop, zoom in, make sure you get a good visual so you know everything going on. So tires on here are in very good condition. You have loads of life left in those, so that's nice. So we've been getting some snow and some rain, so it needs a little bit of a bath. But in terms of damages, I'm not seeing anything yet. So one thing I will say, I really like the kind of paint they use on this. It's not like your standard white. It's kind of like a pearl, I don't know how best to describe, but it looks really classy. I like it quite a bit. So that's a bit of a tight fit there, so I'm going to go around the other way. All right. Well, as far as the exterior goes, dare I say, a clean 10 out of 10. It looks awesome. I didn't see anything on it at all. So very nice. Also, while we're out here, here's a quick look at some of our lot. So this is maybe 30% of our cars. We got more over on the other side of the building over there. But yeah, it's nice to see a little bit who you're working with when you're buying from out of state. Anyway, let's hop inside and check out a little bit in the interior. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn the car on, obviously, but when I turn it on, I'm gonna leave the camera up here on the dashboard. That way, if there's any kind of warning lights or anything weird popping up, you'll be the first to know. So let's check it out. All right. So it looks like we have one warning light up, which is my seatbelt light, which is correct. I'm not wearing my seatbelt. So other than that, everything up here looks super solid. It's already showing you got the lane departure up there. That's pretty cool. So pretty straightforward on that side of things. No messages on alerts. Awesome. So as far as features go, you have a lot of features in here. So I'm going to go a little bit fast just for the sake of time. So we're not here checking out features for hours and hours. Up here, you're going to have your parking sensors, as well as you can do in the back. I don't know if you can see. So you can pull the vents back up there. Up here, you're going to have your lane departure warning, as well as your pre-collision system. Over here, you got your heated seats, which I am very much happy for right now because it is cold. Let's make sure your AC is working. Beautiful, and that is very cold, so we're going to turn those back off. Let's make sure your audio works.
Pieces in the show are from shows we've done previously.
Mm-hmm. Heck yeah.
But, we decided
Windows roll down. Windows roll up. Down and up. Let's make sure your side mirrors are working. Side to side. Check the other one. Side to side. Awesome. Up top, you're also going to have a big old sunroof, which is really cool. I like sunroofs a lot. I think they're a ton of fun. So yeah, that's pretty solid. As far as the interior condition of the car goes, it's really good. I'm not seeing any rips, any tears, any dents, any stains, anything in the fabric on here. The leather looks brand new. So back seats, same story, extremely good condition. So anyway, we can go over features all day. There's no shortage of cool things, but for the sake of time, we'll probably call that there. Let's pop the hood in the engine bay. We'll check that out real quick, and then that should be good for our video. Let me see. There we go. All right, so here's a quick look under the hood. I don't know how mechanically inclined you are or aren't, but regardless of how much you know about cars, you should always look under the hood of any vehicle you're looking to buy. The reason being, even if you don't know a lot about mechanics, you do know what neglect looks like. So if there's like acid buildup around the battery, if all the metal pieces that should be silver are brown and covered in rust, then, you know, I'd probably ask some more questions at that point. That being said, this one's in great condition, so I'm really not seeing any rust on anything. There's a little dust on it, but that's to be expected. Battery's in good condition, so everything up here is looking fantastic. If you are mechanically inclined, we can go into a little bit more detail, but we'll keep this video pretty user-friendly for now. Suffice to say, when you pop the hood of an engine bay, this is exactly what you want to see. So if you have any other questions or there's anything else you would like to see that I missed, just let me know. I'm happy to show you anything on here. But for now, this is your new Sienna.